In an address to the nation, President Ramotar spelled out all that was good about the Amaila Falls hydro project and why he said his government is still committed to the project after the walkout by developer Site Global.
This was demonstrated after the most rigorous examination of Amaila's project. The cost of electricity for both domestic and commercial consumers would fall by 40% in the first instance of hydropower generation. It will then fall by 71% and in 20 years would fall by 91% of today's costs. Moreover, Guyana would have saved billions of US dollars of its expenditure on fuel importation used to generate electricity. We would have also saved the subsidy to GPL, which was $6 billion last year.
The president Sunday said he was reaching out to the opposition to still salvage the project, but today he was less optimistic.
We were so close to being in a position of reaching growth rates of more than 10% per annum. This investment alone would have been approximately 25% of GDP. By their short-sighted position and a clear reluctance or inability to rise above narrow political agendas to support national policies, the opposition has put Guyana in danger of losing much more money.
The president said Guyanese taxpayers would have only been putting in $100 million into the project, and most of that money was coming from the country's forest saving deal with Norway. Now he said even the Norwegian funds is in danger of being lost. He said the total public debt for Amaila Falls is zero, and this fact has been lost the most in the majority of the recent media coverage. The president did not say that if GPL fails to cough up US $100 million every year to buy the power from Amaila, then the taxpayers would have to foot the bill. In that case, it is the taxpayers who will have to buy the electricity from GPL, and then the very GPL will in turn sell it back to the taxpayers. But the president was more about the benefits of the project, saying that after 20 years, Amaila Falls will be 100% owned by Guyana and is expected to last for 100 years.
I have gone into details on these efforts so that you can be well informed. The opposition parties cannot say that there was not full disclosure, nor that they were not fully engaged on this project. They were privy to exactly the same information that the government had.
The president said he will try to convince investors to stay on and invest in this project and in this country.